Hello, hello. Welcome again to another edition of Market Analysis for today, December 19th, 2023. I'm Giovanni Benacour, analyst, trader, and educator with Vantage Markets. All right, so we come to this shipment disruption from attacks in the Red Sea, and it's going to be hard to quantify, but it's easy to see that it's not going to be good news for the global economy because right about 12% of global trade passes through the Bab el Mandeb Strait at the southern end of the Red Sea, and it's just as important as the Suez Canal on the northern. Some of the 10% of the world's oil, 8% of the liquefied natural gas, and about 30% of container shipments use the narrow passage of water. All right. Now, several big companies, including oil major BP, are rerouting cargoes around Africa to avoid the area, adding 2 weeks to the journeys. The U.S. on Monday yesterday announced a 10-nation coalition to counter the attacks from Houthi rebels, which is an Islamist movement in Yemen. Now, the impacts for market was immediate. Shares of Hapag-Lloyd, the German shipping company, and Moller-Maersk, a Danish one, jumped on speculation that cargo rates will rise. Also, energy prices have been somewhat moving higher. On the other end, on the other side, the Bank of Japan decided unanimously on Tuesday that it will keep interest rates at negative 0.1%, while also sticking to its yield curve policy that references the 1% upper bound for 10-year Japanese government bonds as its limits. So that took the yen to fall. Okay, it got some pressure on that. But let's take a look at what we can see for today market speculation. So we have in front of us the Nasdaq. Initially 17,000 is that psychological resistance level for it. We've been almost there. We're kind of pulling back now. Perhaps at the open, the movement to the upside has already been done. So perhaps a correction as towards the open it will happen, and perhaps the market will come down to 6,900 and come back up again, or it could just rally again and come towards the 17,000. Then we have the S&P, which is also trading right at the psychological resistance level of 4,800. Not trading just right above that. So any movement, any struggle moving from the upside to the upside is not favored. I'm actually favoring more of a short, but I could be wrong. Also for the Dow, you see the Dow yesterday, it was just flat. So it had a flattish day. So today, we'll see the same movement, the same speculation on the fluctuation on the market today. Well, we'll see. But 38,000 is just like it's right there to be grabbed. So let's see. Then we have crude oil that it did tank earlier. Now it's kind of recuperating itself. So let's see if this movement to the upside or this pullback that is done now will be enough to bring it back to $74. Then Nat Gas is dropping. Let's see if it continues to drop. I assume that it's gonna stop dropping and just kind of do a U-turn and continue to move higher. Gold, however, is entering a asymmetric triangle, if you will. And this asymmetric triangle basically doesn't give you a direction of the breakout because this is a breakout setup also. So favoring the conditions of what's happening because of this attacks. So perhaps gold will receive more fluctuation, more volatility, more volume into it, and it'll break it out to the upside. So let's see if 2050 will be met today if the market does break to the upside. Then we have silver. There's also trading higher. $24 is that internal psychological resistance level for it. Let's see if we can overcome that and just at least come back in towards 24.20. Copper is the one that is actually making a parabolic movement, a strong movement to the upside. Let's see if we reach 388 today. then Bitcoin is looking to stay in that tight channel between 44 and 42. Let's see if we actually hit back trade about 44 today. The currencies, the euro is looking strong, okay, it's recuperating itself, looking to stay north of 109. The pound is actually gaining a lot of strength. Let's see if we will reach 128 today. And that will happen if we see that the dollar index drops to 101.400, even lower. So if as the dollar index drops, we'll see an increment or spike, a movement to the upside on currencies and metals most likely. Okay, also crude oil will be benefited from that. All right, that's it for me today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.